So
here's Dustin.
Yes.
And then I forgot your name, sir.
Eldon.
What was it?
Eldon.
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 Yeah.
And Dustin, was it?
Yes. And you're Julian.
Julian.
What's the puppy?
Can I film you?
You can take my picture.
Pardon?
You can take my picture, or I can tell you a joke if you're gonna camcorder me.
Yeah. You want to tell me a joke?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, here's some money,
Let me think
Dustin.
of a good short one.
James.
Cool. Thank you. Let me think of a short one that's easy to camcorder.
I wanted to ask you some things.
What would you like to ask me?
Just for the movie. You say you grew up in Portland?
Yes, I did.
And how long have you been roughing it?
Since I was about 17.
So you're used to it.
Yes, but off and on. I've had friends help me out, and I've been responsible once or twice and had a job. Went to treatment programs a couple times. I lived in Hawaii.
But do you like living that way? Kind of?
It's kind of 50-50. I like living inside and I like living outdoors too. They both have their ups and downs. You know what I mean?
I see you got the Irish pride on your arm.
Yes, it's all faded though, so it looks like Irish pride.
So you're Irish?
Yeah. Well, born in America, but
I was saying he has the most
Irish.
incredible blue eyes I've ever seen. I thought they were contacts.
Nope. This is all, we call them the family jewels. Everybody in my family has bright laser beam blue eyes.
Laser beam.
My aunt calls them lady killers.
Isn't that the Howard's Rubik's? Pardon? Arthur's Rubik's Cube.
I taught him how to do it. He's got his own.
Oh. So you're into the Rubik's Cube too?
I was so into it, and he's my best friend. He went out to the coast this weekend, so he's not around.
So do you live the hard life too?
I taught him how to do it. In between, actually.
Do you have a bed these days?
Ish. I have to pretty much beg to survive. I go to college, so financial aid pays for my rent, and that's it.
I was talking to one guy, fellow up here.
And I mean, I was homeless for 15 years before that.
I like the paisley do-rag too. That's pretty cool. Paisley's my favorite pattern.
Yeah?
Yep.
You can have it. I got a bunch of these.
Really? Thank you, dude.
You wear it. You look good in that.
Rad. Let me try it on, man.
He told me he makes about 40 or 60 bucks a day, this one fellow. Is that? Nah.
Cool.
Yeah. It fits you, man.
Right on.
Okay, that kind of money I wouldn't depend on.
Well, he's selling those Roots newspapers.
Oh, then he might, but he's probably paying rent too that way.
Yeah, he said to go in the homeless shelter at night, it takes about 20 bucks or something for a night or something.
It's not a shelter. It's either the Joyce or you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Or the Ace.
Well, there's
That's
another
kind of like a
one, too.
hostel.
Yeah, and you got to get out after the morning.
Downtown.
And you go
Century
share.
Plaza,
It's just like a hostel, but you pay like 20 bucks. You get a place to stay.
Yeah.
The Century Plaza is another one.
Century Plaza, Ace,
And they're called
I
singles.
like to document the life of the streets now and then and some of the interesting people I meet.
And I always enjoy intelligent conversation.
Well, let's have a bit more. What's your favorite subject to intelligently talk about?
Japanese.
Japanese?
That's one of the things I learned in college, and learning foreign languages. I know a little bit of Hungarian, Romanian, Transylvanian, Japanese, Spanish. I know a lot of Spanish and Japanese.
That's a lot. Japanese is very hard. I flunked out of Japanese class.
I had to drop the course. It was 4 credits, and I had a 13 credit load. 12 was a full load.
Have you ever managed to get to Japan?
No, I haven't. Hawaii's close enough though, because half the population of Oahu is
There's
Japanese.
quite a lot of Japanese.
Your team.
Good work, Batman. But at least even in Japan, 2 biggest cities in the world is Chiba and Tokyo.
Yeah, they have quite a culture there. They're still largely Japanese. I mean, they give themselves permission to be a people in a country and just stay Japanese. You know?
Sovereignty.
They're kind of racialist that way. You know?
They're highly racist. That's why they call all white people or anybody from any country but theirs. They call them Gaijin. Gaijin, which means barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, they weren't too bad at being barbarians during World War II up out in the Pacific Islands, I guess. But
yeah, I've been to Pearl City. I was on the battleship Missouri. My MySpace, if you have MySpace, my photograph is on the deck of the battleship Missouri.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
You have a MySpace?
Yeah.
What?
Seen people on my friend list.
Oh, so you get on the internet now and then?
Oh yeah.
Spare any change?
I'm very computer savvy.
Uh-huh.
You're too.
Too late. It's already on Arts.
Oh, Arts.
How you doing, Tom?
You say you're learning Latin too?
I'm learning it, yeah.
A friend of ours.
Unfortunately, the only thing I know is like really insulting.
Where do you start, right?
Yeah.
Spare any change?
That's how I started learning how to speak Spanish. Now I know how to say all kinds of stuff in Spanish.
I don't know much Latin. I know one thing. O Deus magna libera servitudine subiudae se
Sounds like a Gregorian chant almost.
Silentium fac vocem deceptoris magni.
Nice Burmese jade, by the way.
Pardon?
Nice Burmese jade. I used to make jewelry.
Yeah?
Yep. That's Burmese jade, right?
Is it Burmese
Yeah.
jade?
This is Burma jade. This is all Burma jade with, I forget what you call these things, but yeah, spacers. I'm not sure what that is.
It's a mala. Do you like stuff like that in meditation stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
You use it to concentrate the mind. You chant a mantra over each beat.
I used to, actually I hypnotized Dan 2 days ago. I know hypnotism and auto-hypnosis.
Well, if you think of Guru and chant the mantra that Guru gave you, it purifies your mind, improves your karma.
Meditation's always good.
I'm going to give that to you for the sake of the Irish.
Oh yeah, thank you, dude.
Pray for use it to pray for the Irish people and their survival, and all the beautiful Irish girls.
They're all beautiful.
Nothing like them, you know.
Yeah. I've never been to Ireland either. I'd really like to go.
You think he looks okay with it?
Yeah. You know, it's really weird. We're talking about Japanese, and traditionally, when something of any kind of major importance is passed on in Japan, spare any change? Usually, they take whatever item it is and they touch foreheads and then give it. And then when they receive it, they touch foreheads. And I don't know exactly what the tradition means. I just know it's pretty common. Use it very strongly in martial arts and religious ceremonies.
Oh well, I've touched it a lot anyway.
I was just speaking of Japanese.
Hajimemashite. That's my know this name.
Random facts.
What's that Japanese?
That means hello. My name's Dustin Manhall. What's your name? And then, whenever you greet somebody that way in Japan, if you're Japanese, you say "Watashi wa meishi desu."
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Here's my business card. Formal introduction in Japanese. You always exchange business cards.
Hey, you're pretty good at that Japanese.
I used to be a lot better, but I forgot a lot of the stuff I learned.
Well, he looks a little upgraded with that mala, and people will say they'll say he's a sadhu, he's a yogi, we should give him money.
Burmese jade. Burmese jade
You
is
got another cancer steak, man?
Now don't just sell it, it'll bring you luck if you keep it.
I promise you I will not sell it.
I'll film you playing with the Rubik's Cube. You can cut that in there, and then the cigarette hanging out of your mouth.
Film him solving it.
And see how he goes.
He's really fast and really good at it.
He can really do it?
Yep.
What?
I've probably done it about 12 times since you've been sitting here.
12?
Easily enough.
Almost there.
I taught Arthur how to do this. God sent you with the guitar?
Jerry Garcia's watching there.
Solved.
You did it?
Oh yeah.
I'll be darned.
He can do it even faster usually.
Jerry Garcia's jealous because he's missing a finger he can't do there.
Well, only part of his hands
I
there.
saw Phil Lesh a couple of years back.
He was the drummer or the bassist?
Bassist.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, he was playing at the Crystal Ballroom.
Come here, Uncle John's been by the riverside.
Play with it all you want.
Got some things to talk about. Here beside the rising tide. Come here, Uncle John's been by the riverside.